Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. In this video, I am taking a look at the Obsidian EA, an expert advisor developed for MT4. As we can see on the MQL5 Marketplace page, the current promotional price is 149 US dollars. Although the developer notes that the price is expected to increase after a certain number of purchases. This version is listed as version 1.0 and comes with 10 activations. Looking through the description, the developer presents Obsidian EA as an automated trading solution designed for the Forex market. There is also a My FX book portfolio link and a dedicated MQL5 channel provided for users who want additional information or performance tracking. Now, moving down the page, we can see some of the key operational details. The EA does not require external set files, according to the developer, meaning it can be used with the default settings. The recommended minimum deposit is $1,000, although the developer mentions it may also work with $500. The recommended trading pairs are Euro USD and GBP USD, and the preferred time frame is M5. The developer also recommends using low spread accounts such as ECN, RAW, or Razor accounts, which is something worth keeping in mind when evaluating performance. One interesting point mentioned on the page is that the EA supports multiple trading modes, including fixed lot, step lot, and martingale options. There is also a built-in time filter that allows traders to choose specific trading days and trading hours, giving additional flexibility when the system is allowed to operate. Now, as we move into the backtesting section, I'm just going to be reviewing the historical testing results provided by the developer first before we go into our own backtesting. So based on the information here, the period here is January 2024. Initial deposit $1,000 and total profit was $528, 90% modeling quality. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so here we are seeing initial deposit for $1,000. Net profit was 462.41. This is January 2024, and period was 5 minutes. Symbols Euro USD, and okay, we are seeing total trades 233. Short positions we are 112 with 66% win rate. Long positions we are 121 with 71.07% win rate. Okay, so we are also seeing that the maximum profit made was $22. Sorry, the maximum profit. This is not in English. I'm just trying to remember the positions, right? Okay, so this should be the maximum profit per trade, and this should be the average profit. I am just going to go over to our own report for me to remember exactly what. Okay, this is largest profit, 1 2 3 4 5. So counting down for counting up, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so yeah, the largest profit based on the information we are seeing there. So the largest profit trade was $11.88, and the largest loss was 6.16, and the average profit was 3.82. Average loss was 2.05. Okay, so this is the information provided on the MQL5 Marketplace page, and the risk reward ratio seems pretty okay, and the win rate also seems pretty okay. So it's not surprising to get that total net profit. Now, from our own back testing that we did here on the Obsidian EA, I ran the back test on Euro USD, on M5 time frame, every tick model, and it's just over about 1 week and 1 month. Okay, I mean 1 month and 1 week, right? So over the past month, basically, and the results I'm getting here, you know, 2026 1st May to 2026 7th June. So the report I'm getting here is from $50,000 deposit. The total net profit was actually 100 negative 137.62, and the total trades were 101. Short positions were 47 with 70.21% win rate. The long positions were 54 with 40.74% win rate. The largest profit was 3.47, largest loss was 27.88, average profit was 1.36, average loss was 4.62. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is bad in this case, right? So if we are to run this back test over a longer period of time, then we can be able to get, perhaps a more comprehensive result. And that's also the reason why I recommend running it over a longer period of time. Okay, because now from our back test over the past month, the risk to reward ratio seems pretty bad. Although the win rate is also okay, the win rate is actually not good enough, right? You can see this and this. When you just put them side by side, the risk to reward ratio is not good enough. And then I'm not surprised to see this negative total net profit, because when you have a bad risk to reward ratio, combined with a risk to reward, combined with a win rate that is not good enough, it's not going to be surprising to have a negative net profit. But let's just quickly look at the EA in action, right? So I'm going to turn on the visual mode, same settings, so that we can actually see the EA in action. All right. So now, since the marketplace information does not specify the testing model used, of course, you can see we use the every tick. All right. Now, when looking through the historical chart activity, I would focus on how the EA behaved around the recommended Euro USD. Okay, so we're just going to be just looking at how the EA is active on Euro USD, all right? And of course, the M5 time frame. The historical analysis can help identify how consistently positions were managed, how trade sequences developed, and how the overall equity curve evolved throughout the testing period. Now, because the developer mentions multiple lot management approaches and configurable trading schedules, these settings may have a significant impact on historical testing performance. Results can vary depending on risk configuration, lot sizing, spread conditions, broker execution quality, slippage, and overall market conditions. So I'll still recommend running longer term testing yourself as well, so you can get a more comprehensive understanding of how the EA behaves across different market environments before considering any live deployment. So overall, the Obsidian EA presents itself as an MT4 expert advisor focused on Euro USD and GBP USD, trading on the M5 time frame with flexible lot management options, trading session controls, and support for multiple account types. As always, historical backtest results should be viewed as historical analysis rather than a guarantee of future performance. Make sure to test the EA thoroughly, optimize settings where appropriate, and evaluate whether its risk profile aligns with your own trading objectives before using it on a live account. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more valuable trading insights. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.